Today I want to start off with a quote from Nietzsche, and it goes like, "Be careful when looking into the abyss, because if you look for too long, the abyss begins to look back into you." And I can kind of feel this happening to me with ICP, this rabbit hole, and I think it's real. And you kind of need to get on in there a bit. I hate to say it. But once you make it out, like I think I have made it out officially, you realize that ICP is good for the world. And that even if this abyss is difficult to look at, while it's looking back at you. You know, the same way these creators or social media influencers are now getting, the abyss is looking back at them with this push to ban social media, fake influence and bot accounts and follower boosting and stuff like that. The abyss that's the abyss looking back at these people trying to take advantage of the situation. But yeah, ICP is the full stack solution that the union in place in blockchain, fake chain, like they're trying to position, still relying on other networks to function. ICP is the full package, and Web3 is where the action will be very soon. It's not where the action is just yet, but this thing is playing out, and I don't think there's anything that can stop what's about to happen aside from like a real big macro issue that none of us expect. And what I've been looking for recently is any chain that does anything interesting that I can't already foresee ICP doing or is already doing. It's really hard to find something. I mean, the closest thing I found was quantum resistance with Algorand, but there's no use for that yet, and ICP is going to be able to develop alongside quantum computing, and they'll probably have that under control by the time it becomes an issue. But if you guys can think of any other chain that does anything remotely interesting compared to ICP, please let me know, so that way I can take a look at it. But generally speaking, there isn't anything that even has me remotely interested compared to ICP. I hate to predict the death of 1 million chains next year, the year after, but it's hard to see how any of them survive without any utility, use case, real world problem solving, and no real community once these adjustments are made at Google and you aren't allowed to get away with a lot of stuff that people are able to today. And last on for today, just the 8-year gang. I've been in it. Today's my 300th day in the 8-year gang, and my age bonus is over 5% now. That distributes to the maturity that you've gotten, to your principal that you've invested, and it distributes to the dissolve delay multiplier. Things are heating up, quite literally, in my non-dissolving neuron. I couldn't suggest it more, even if I was a financial advisor, which I'm not. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. More videos coming soon. And I hope you have a great October. Catch you in the next video.